Now we'll review the through hulls on this 427 Nomad FE. At the bow, we have the anchor locker drains. There are two small fittings that are in the boot stripe forward. Above that, we have a trailer eye. This is good for strapping the boat down on a trailer if you decide to transport it over land. Moving aft and at about the amidships position on the port side, we have the drain for the sink in the head just below the boot stripe. Just below the rub rail on the port side, under the two fuel fills, we have the vents for the fuel fills. Forward of the dive door, there are two through hulls in the boot stripe. The most forward one is the drain for the sink in the console cabinet. The one behind that, just below the front of the door on the side of the hull, is the deck drain. This allows the gutters to drain freely. All the way astern on the port side, about midway the length of the swim platform, we have another deck drain. This allows the gutters to drain freely. All the way aft on the starboard side, we have the two discharge ports for the two aft bilge pumps. Just forward of the platform and below the boot stripe on the starboard side, we have the drain port for the cockpit lift. This is the sump in which the lift mechanism for the helm platform sits. Below the rub rail on the starboard side, under the water fill and the waste pump out, we have two vent fittings in the hull side. The forward one is for the water fill. The aft one is to allow the holding tank to vent while being pumped out. Just under the boot stripe on the starboard side, at about the front of the console, we have three discharge ports. One's for the forward bilge pump, one's for the macerator, and the other one's for the macerator for the coffin box.